is not a man that he will come and start telling lies. And that is why he said, I honor my word more than my name. He said, the word that I send out cannot return to me again, but accomplish what I have spoken. It will go before me and do what I've spoken. And when you look at the Bible in Genesis, where God started creating the world, he said the Spirit of God was upon the surface of the earth. And God, with the spoken word, said, let there be what? Let there be light. And there was light. Instantly. And every word that God has spoke in the Bible, it is truth. And every one of them has come to pass. It has come to pass. Today is so sunny and a lovely day that's gotten to springtime. So very soon we'll be getting to summer by the grace of God. So that is why the sun is here. So let's go back to what we are saying anyway. Like I was saying, if God has spoken a word, he has spoken a word. And if I come down to what I am leading to, where I am heading to, like I said, that every word that God has spoken from Genesis to Revelation is truth, and it must all come to pass. And all of them is about to be fulfilled. When God was speaking about marriage, he was not joking with it. And when he said, when a man find a woman, he find a good thing and will obtain favor from the Lord. Favor from the Lord. And when God is saying that, well, God is not speaking about when a man find a second woman. No, he's talking about when a man find a woman, a good woman. Let me put it that way, a good woman. A good woman. And if you hear the Bible talking about righteous woman, two righteous women are just a good righteous woman. God is speaking about one. Yeah. When a man finds that kind of woman, he finds a good thing and will obtain the favor that is in that marriage. So what are you saying? From the day Lemon decided to leave singleness into marriage and find Mary, from that day he was happy and Mary was happy, and they say yes to themselves and go to do a registry, tie it up in the knot. God was interested in that, and they have found favor from the Lord. So everything that Lemon is getting today is from the favor from the marriage that he has with Mary. Because God's favor, like what I was saying, like what I am saying, there are favor in marriage. When you get married, there are favor in marriage. When you come to marriage, there are favor in marriage. Yeah. God give marriage favor because it's like a covenant with God. Marriage is like a covenant of an agreement, and a covenant is an agreement with God. And when you get married to your wife, to the wife, if you have not, when I'm saying married, I mean if you are not married before, and this woman is not married before, and two of you meet, that is what God recognizes. That day that you meet, you have gone into what God wants, ordinances of what God wants. You are going into covenant. As far as you are going to the church and bind yourself in a knot, he said, two of them shall become one. Two of them shall be one. It didn't say three of them shall be one. Because Lemon, Mary, and Joy are three. So, is there anything that said 3 of them shall be one? He said 2 of them shall be one flesh. 2 of them shall be one. They become one, not 3. That's what God is saying. So that favor come from where? It comes from Mary, from the marriage that Mary has tied knot with. So that was where God started. Because listen, when you get married, that is why marriage is filled with temptation. What Mary is passing now is the temptation in the marriage. But if she is steadfast, if she is steadfast, praying to God, committing to God, going other people, and I know that people are praying anyway, and praying and committing and praying, God will definitely do something. God is not silent. It can't be silent. When it comes to marriage, it's not silent. This is what he has ordained. Do you understand? So when that is when he created these things. God is the one that created marriage. Yeah, he did it. He did it from the time of Adam and Eve. He tied Adam and Eve. He said, he brought out a womb. He looked at them and said, no, it is good for me to give you a helpmate. A helpmate that will help you. He didn't create 2 women. He brought one. Missing rib is one. He brought a woman. What are we saying? He brought one. He created one woman from the missing rib, and that was one, and 2 of them become one. Adam and Eve. Yeah. God did not create 2. God did not bring 2. It was after Adam and Eve. From the beginning, God has been one man and one woman. It was as things are going, God allowed some things to happen because of the kings. Then there was no commandment. But when he did his commandment, he put a principle to it. It ended it. Yeah. Yeah, one man, one woman. From that day, there was favor. Adam obtained favor from God. He was having everything. There was no suffering until they sin against God. Until they eat the fruit that God said they should not eat. The fruit of, the fruit that made them to know what is sin. What made them to know what they should not have known. Expose them to know that they are this and that. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm saying in essence is this, is that from the day you meet your woman, your missing rib, and 2 of you tie knot, that is what God is interested. God is interested in that. That is just what God is interested in. And that is a covenant. And the Bible says God will never allow his covenant to go hungry. Yeah. So Mary is the covenant of an agreement with God. Mary and Lemon are the covenant of an agreement with God. And that is why sometimes you see, no matter what happened, Lemon cannot do without Mary. Why don't you ask that question? That why will he always want to involve Mary in everything that he's doing? Because he knows this is his wife, his real wife, the one he really, truly from his heart went to and say, I want to marry you. Yes, so he didn't do that to Joy. It was because of the pregnancy that Joy put on him that he said, okay, it's of his baby. Can't you see what he said? He said, it's not my baby living out. Let's go marry you or put you in. That is the reason. So there is a circumstances there. There was a situation that brought that. But in this case of Mary, there was no situation that brought that. There was no pity. It was love. Joy was pity. That's a big difference. A big difference. Joy was pity. So what I'm saying in essence is that the blessing definitely is from Mary. Whatever Lemon is today is the marriage that they had with God. And that is why if Mary angry, it will affect Lemon. Because you are one. You are not the one. If you say you are a real prophetess, you should see these things. Yeah, if you're protected from God, God will speak to you. God will tell you, say, leave, go away. Are you telling me who are you listening to? Is it not the same God? If you're really listening to God, that this is a God, that you're a prophetess, that you hear from God. See, let me tell you something. In this world now, signs and wonders are nothing. Again, yeah, people come, it's not like God does not reveal, God reveal. So even the sorcerers can see, and they will tell you, the stars, stargazers. So this is the last days. So many things are happening. That is why God said, test the spirit to see the spirit that is of God. What are you telling me? Even the demonic people, demons even review. They review, demons, they review. Demons, they review. I'm telling you. Demons, they review. Demons, they review. They used to review things. So what am I saying? So Mary is the favor that God used, the covenant. Even Lemon are the covenant of what? That God used them to do what? To where they are today. Because they are married. So why will God not fight? God will definitely fight. God will definitely fight. I don't see where the grace, because are you telling me that God does not stand for unrighteous things? God is not for unrighteous things. How can God's grace come on unrighteous things? No, God is not like that. God is just a merciful God, but not on unrighteous things. He is a righteous God. His ways are straight. He will not give somebody to eat. He give you the fruit of your own labor. He will not make you eat somebody's labor. What you're eating now is somebody's labor. So if you have the grace of God upon you, you should use that grace and get your own man for yourself, yeah. Your own man. Yeah, if you say you have a grace from God, you should have got to your own man. You wait, your own man will come to you. So why sit on somebody's man? What is coming? It's only God in heaven. That you see this girl that is crying so. That you see this girl buried that is crying. That you are disturbing, making things to go, elaborate the way it's not supposed to be. Everybody is saying it. People are saying it. Well, let the will of God be done. Guys, I need you to watch this video and see what Mary has come to say concerning Joy Sekani. Reacting more on her video, because she said that she is the reason why Lemon is succeeding today. Guys, remember that Lemon has already succeeded. Lemon has already made it before Joy came into Lemon. Joy has claimed that he knows Lemon a long time ago, and yet the question goes that if Joy knows Lemon, why did Lemon, as a best friend, as a bestie, and Lemon did not marry Joy? He went for Mary. It's a question that I've asked her. We have asked her, waiting for her to reply that question. We are still waiting for that question. The second one is she now comes and say that she is the reason why Lemon has gone to buy a house. I'm going to show the house of Lemon. I've not really showed it on the platform. I'm going to show it's a very beautiful house. I'm going to bring it out soon. It's coming up soon. A house of what, I'm going to show and tell you how much it worth. That is the reason. Because of her, Lemon has become grown up and become what he is today. Guys, I need you to drop a comment. Tell me, is Joy the reason for Lemon becoming famous and grace of God coming about? Is Joy the reason? Or who is the reason? Please tell us. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you.
Hi, good morning, everybody. So, I actually woke up on a good side today, and I want to say something very clear. I heard some bombastic people are saying I am the one that doesn't want peace. Anyways, yes, so I can never want peace. You don't see me another woman do person house with peace go there. No. If it happen for some people as well, not be for my house. Do you understand? Some people are saying, learn to accept that David has brought another woman into the house. Learn to accept that David not too like talk. But anyways, I'm gonna tell you this, baby girl. You said you are the reason why my husband is growing every day. Hey, God. You don't see who get property before. Basically, they get property because of person. So let me tell you, if you know how hard he hustled, if you know how hard he worked to get to where he is today, you would not say your blessing came, or his blessing came from you. Who are you? A mere human being. If truly you have grace, if truly you have blessing, why did you not use it to get beautiful things for yourself? Why did you not use that grace to get a man that will love and cherish you, a man that will see you as his one and only, a man that will be for you and only you alone? They claim say you get grace. I see the grace very. But let me tell you something. My husband's grace did not come from any human being. Do you understand? Not, even if it will come from a human being, it's not from a petty person like you. Do you understand? You're claiming to be a prophetess. You're claiming to have grace. But you keep doing things that a real prophetess will not even do. You keep doing things that a real prophetess will not even think about. And you're saying you have grace. I'm not saying you don't get grace, but Matt said your grace is not the reason why my man is where he is today. Do you understand? At all. Or even if we want to talk about maybe because of what he has been posting on his Facebook, what is giving him fame, what he's doing, this girl. He started from Mary. Okay? It started from Alex. When he did a prank with Alex, that he lied that he was in a corpse. That is where his fame grew stronger with Alex. He has been doing this process for a while and people loved him naturally. He has been helping people and that is what opened ways for him. Don't think you are the reason, girl. You are not the goddamn reason. Okay? His grace started. He has, in case you don't know, go and watch his videos. He has been helping people for a very long time. And see, when you're helping people, when God starts to open ways for you, it might not be that minute you're helping people, but the way God will come and open ways for you, my dear, now boom. Even you said, because you look yourself whether you do ritual. Do you understand? My husband's grace did not come from you. Whatever Lemon is today, it is not from you. He is not who he is today because of you. It is because he has helped people in the past and God is rewarding him. Do you understand? And now, let's now get back to whatever you're saying. Maybe you are the reason he's now doing this online. What's your problem? When he pranked Alex, after everything, he did my engagement, which went viral. After he did that, we've been doing pranks and everything, which went viral. Until date, let me tell you something. If you guys are talking, if you guys are shouting, if you guys want to point fingers, still talk about my ex that I went to see. If you guys are talking, if you guys are blabbering, you still say I went to build houses. When you're still talking, you still talk about the things that I have done. Have you imagined what your life would be if I'm not in this house again? What does my husband want to post about you? Have you sat down and asked yourself, what do you think he wants to post about you? Even when two of you are arguing, even when things are happening, he still calls my name. If he doesn't call my name, people don't see anything. People want to know why he's calling my name. Do you understand? It's not like people want to laugh at him that hey, see what she's doing. People want to hear that name and know why he is calling that name. But once they see Joy has done this again, Joy has done it, now laugh, they could laugh you. Now laugh, they could laugh you. In case you don't know, you are the reason why Lemon is a laughing stock today. Because why he could not handle one, and he went to bring another one, and it's now causing problems for him. People will laugh at him because he did not even think of a way to settle the first one. But instead, he went to bring someone that he claimed to be better, but at the end of the day, she's the one throwing him up and down. She's an undertaker. A good sweet in the middle. The best potanyash turned out to be an undertaker. Hello. Shoo. I beg. Let the talk say your grace. Come for now. Shut up. Then they talk about grace. My husband grace not come for anybody. David Ipechuka's grace did not come from you. Now people waiting don't help. People waiting don't help since he's just reaping the fruit of his labor. Do you understand? Don't ever mention that your grace came from. Who are you? The child grace. Person really talk say grace. Now you go use your mouth talk and say you get grace. Let your grace speak for you. Let grace speak for you. If truly you have that grace, let the grace speak for you. Stop saying it that you have grace, you have grace. Prophetess is shout, I'm a prophetess, I'm a prophetess, I'm this, I'm that. Let those things speak for you. Let your actions speak. Action speaks louder than words. Let it speak. You do not have to come out and start saying you're this, you're that, when you're nothing. Girl, a real prophetess will not do all the things that you're doing. A real prophetess will never do that. You understand? That's actually your prophetess. Prophetess get most of the things that you're doing. I know before your hand, trying to get down. I just came out to tell you that you're not the reason why Leon is where he is today. If that is all that's been in your head, if that's what they've been feeding you with, take it off. Take it off. You're not the reason. And I am not claiming to be the reason. It is people that he has helped. God doesn't turn a blind eye to people who have hustled. God doesn't turn a blind eye to people who pray. God doesn't turn a blind eye to people who help people. This one not be saying you get to know the help, but in getting the help. So now the blessings in the chop now, not be your grace. How many grace you carry? Make I come up for this life, make I decide to make I meet up. You think so you before you upload anything? Guy, enough. If you want to start talking about who is the reason why this person is popular now, we go list down for you now, you go see him. Let me make her I come as I say I get below. Maybe me go they do one thing, take responsibility. I they lead cattle and down. They talk nonsense. We can't talk finish now because I manage. Just say I'm the reason why I forgive you. I'm the reason why I do. When we forgive you, one penny for where you sit down, you swell up like bread and bones so they throw inside water. Because you do not expect it. I bet if they talk about grace, no way they talk grace good. You do yourself.